Morning, everybody. I think we're coming up on I think this might be the last time I'm playing Ghost Babel. Good morning, Dr. Washington. Good morning, Rock Party. I've been enjoying myself. I don't want to stop playing. I even figure if today, if we finish it in under an hour, I figure maybe I'll do the VR missions for a while or something. And then tomorrow I'll start playing something new, which I still haven't decided what it's going to be. And in fact, I'm going after the stream. I'm going to go buy a piece of hardware to see if I can get something to work. But it might even be like, I might play Control or something, because I've really been digging Control a lot. I really like Control. But the progress has been slow on it because if I'm playing games during this time, I'm playing Metal Gear, so maybe I'll play Control for a little while, and then go back. I want to keep playing more obscure things that not a lot of other people are streaming, things that are maybe even like a little bit difficult to stream because they're on weird platforms and stuff, like a Game Boy Color game. But we'll see. I'm still trying to decide. I'm not being coy. I'm not trying to surprise everyone tomorrow. If I was confident that I could play the game that I want to play, I would absolutely tell you, and I'll tweet as soon as I have it working or not working or whatever. I will definitely do it. Oracle of Ages is an interesting pick. Or I would rather do Time, I think, just because I hear that one's more puzzly. That would be cool. That'd be cool. Okay, so Metal Gear, literally right there on screen. That's what we're doing today. We're taking care of Metal Gear. Snake, Metal Gear is down below. This is it. There's the target right there. Stay focused. Okay. Will do. Alright, let's see. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Is this the final boss? Are we going to have a lot more? Oh, shoot. Using up ammo. I picked up a lot of grenades. So that might be good. Or rather, I see that as kind of like... dang. I see that as like a hint to you're going to have to use grenades on this thing. Nikitas are going to be good, I think. Yeah, Oracle of Ages is the more time one. Wait, am I on a new floor? Yeah, 99. Okay. Oh, yeah, need that for sure. Let's see. Oh, you know what I'll do? Here. First of all, I'm just gonna I keep accidentally shooting. I don't want to do that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Pistol ammo. That's something I haven't really done a ton of. It's just distract the guards with things like that, which is dumb. Yeah, Joshua Caleb 75. Oracle of Ages is the time. Oh, yeah, time one. Oracle of Seasons is the more actiony one. I'd rather play Oracle of Ages between the two, which is the one that you guys, a clever cadaver, suggested earlier. Okay, so this is the elevator down to Metal Gear, I take it. Let's see. Oh, that's weird. Is there no way over there? That's weird. Maybe I can come back up, I guess? Oh. Rebecca is suggesting Blasphemous. JV has been talking a lot about Blasphemous on Twitter, but I am the one who loves Iconoclasts. I really think that's a fantastic game. And if it's kind of like if they're kind of like, you know, same idea, you know, I mean, that's a pretty common indie game sort of thing, you know, the Metroid-inspired kind of... Oh. Okay. I don't want to go in there yet. I feel like if I go in there, then I'm starting the Metal Gear fight. I kind of want to explore a little bit. I do love the Six Stunts video series. I would love to continue doing that in some way. I kind of consider that my baby. Like, one of the things I'm most proud... I did a lot of Game Informer that I'm proud of, but that was one that I, like... I feel like I mean, obviously that series is, like, built on Leo's editing and Serial and Reeves and our interactions and Leo's interactions and everything, but in terms of, like, the initial idea... that's one that I sort of, I claim, and I'm very proud of how those videos came out. Some of my favorites that we've done. It was actually, and it started with Breath of the Wild, when they added the motorcycle to the game, and I was playing it, and I was like, trying to figure out a way to cover the motorcycle in an interesting and fun way, because it was so weird, and I was just driving around Hyrule, and that was sort of the idea I landed on. Iconoclast Flaming Queso, yeah, that would be interesting. I think I said on Twitter, I'm looking for an excuse to replay that game. I really do have a lot of love for that game, for sure. What are these things? Are these just lights? Huh. Just being thorough. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Let's see. Man, I really thought I would be coming up straight on Metal Gear. Oh, Viper. Welcome, Solid Snake. Viper. I made a promise to you, and now is the time for you to die. Where's Chris? Patience is a virtue, Snake. You'll see her soon enough. Viper, I know about Black Chamber being Foxhound's shadow. But why revenge? What happened 2 years ago? Alright, I'll tell you about it. And having learned what your crimes are, you'll rot in hell. Alright. 2 years ago, we, the Black Chamber, were given a top-secret mission. The recovery of Metal Gear. Huh? Metal Gear's development had been underway for several years at that point, under CIA supervision. A South American terrorist group seized it 2 years ago, and Black Chamber was sent in. Just as you were this time. We took heavy damage, but succeeded in destroying Metal Gear. But some in the government were afraid that the fact of Metal Gear's development, the existence of Black Chamber, and above all else the work we had been doing would become public knowledge. When we came home, many of the unit was missing, the rest wounded. We were met by government-sent assassins. Foxhound! What? Oh. Viper's mad. My men were cut down, unarmed, caught in the trap. Without a chance, without even knowing why, senseless and sudden death, crushed like insects. I can never forget that night. I still don't know who ordered our deaths. The real name appears nowhere on classified records. He is only referred to as Anonymous. Anonymous? Those of us who survived vowed vengeance, and I settled here. Outer Heaven, Metal Gear, Project Babel. It all began here. I have waited 2 years for this moment. Now for the happy reunion. I'm sure it was worth the wait. Oh, there's Chris. Chris! Snake, I'm sorry. She's really something. Even let her Delta Force pals die while she got busy destroying evidence of Project Babel. As a reward from Parker, I will let her see the show. of the end of the legend, the execution of Solid Snake. No Chris is coming with me after I take you down. I'm going to enjoy this. Come on, show me what you've got. Let's finish this. Okay, let's see. Alright, so I can... Is there any way to see those? Okay, let's see. After they disappear? Okay. Okay. First of all, I'm going to put on this. Okay, so I can crawl under them. And let's get a gun out. Shoot. Is it this simple? Okay, so it just has to be on screen. Oh. Oh, God. That'd be annoying. Oh, I gotta punch in. Ouch. Okay. Ah. Let's see. Go ahead and use a ration here. Oh, I've only got one? Oh, crap. Alright, I need to be more careful here. Oh. Yeah. Oh, where is Viper? I get it now. Okay, it's just a matter of, like, remembering where the wires are. Okay. Ah, hit the wrong button. Okay. I never use guns, so I keep forgetting, like, which button I'm supposed to be pressing, you know? I did it again. Jesus. Okay. B is shoot. And the Nikita missile is like specifically locked out. There we go. How much? That's doing pretty decent damage, actually. I like this boss fight. I think this is cool. I'm guessing Viper's up there in the corner. Oh. No? Okay. I don't really understand what this weapon is, though, admittedly. Okay, there we go. Bottom right corner, probably? Although I've been wrong before. Okay, yeah, it's gotta be bottom right. I guess it could be left. Ah, dang it. Ah! Bottom left, I'm thinking. Nope, up there. It's gotta be top right. Let's go this way. Alright, there we go. Top right, probably? I wish I could, like, I'd shoot him from here. Let's see. Alright, what, like one more hit? Something like that? Ah, dang it. Okay. I'm trying to avoid doing that. Okay. He's right there. Where you going, bud? Let's see. Top left. There we go. That was a cool fight. I like that. Assuming it's over. Terrible. I won't get... I'm not gonna... I guess someone suggested I should try doing like, you know, if I have some time to kill, I don't do a full hour today. I should try to get a not terrible score. The Fabadon at YouTube. Thank you. He said, they said, sorry to hear about your Giga. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. I was focused on that boss fight. I haven't really been looking at the chat much. Let's see. Alright. There we go. Viper. No way. Could. But it wasn't over yet. Uh-oh. Oh, that was like... I just realized that was basically the Ocelot fight from Metal Gear Solid with, like, the wires and stuff. I feel kind of dumb now. That was like a direct reference to that. Come on, Chris, let's go. Chris, are you hurt anywhere? No, I'm so sorry. Don't be. I have to be. Oh, here comes the sad music. I've been lying to you. You mean because you weren't there when your team was wiped out? You knew? Yes. I was given orders directly by Parker, the Army Chief of Staff. What kind of mission? The destruction of all data on the project. Babel and Outer Heaven, and the assassination of the General. What? I was told that the information had to be buried for the good of the world, and that the General would have to be as well before he was arrested and talked. You believed that? For my country, for the world, what else do I have to believe in? Chris. And so, I fell away from the rest of the team, and I thought I could find something cherished, something sure and concrete, but there wasn't anything like that. And instead, I lost something that I cherished even more. I was so afraid of losing it again that I just couldn't tell you. Yeah, I get it. Snake. Chris, don't just stand there. Find us something fast to escape on. So that we can get out of here quickly. Once I've destroyed Metal Gear. You still trust me? It's true that you didn't tell me the truth, but I trust you. Why? Because I want to. Do I need any other reason? Thank you. I'll find something, I promise. Thanks, Chris. Snake, Metal Gear is through there. Hurry. Okay. Just realized the health meter was expanding. That's nice. Flamin' Queso asks if I'm going to jump into Borderlands 3. Good question. Good question. I don't know. I played a lot of Borderlands 1 and really had a good time with it. Played by myself, not a big co-op person in general. And then Borderlands 2 came out at a busy time in my life. I was still figuring out how to be a dad and had just relocated to Minneapolis for Game Informer, so I was sort of struggling to find time to play games. So I only played it for a few hours, and it, like, kind of bounced off of it. I thought it was cool, I thought it was fine, but I didn't really feel super compelled to keep playing. But 3, I don't know. We'll see. I like those games. Try to rope my wife into playing with me. We have a weird dynamic where we play a lot of video games, both her and I, But we don't play co-op games. I think the only co-op game we played together, like, in earnest and really enjoyed was Portal 2. But otherwise, we are always playing single-player games simultaneously. That's just kind of one of the ways we like to hang out, whether that's 2 TVs or one of us on Switch, one of us on TV, etc. Like, I tried to play Gears of War with her the other night, and she was just like, I'm just not interested in that. That world, that series, I don't want to play that, which that's fine. I get it. Like, not for her, but Borderlands, I don't know, maybe that's one I'll sort of prod her for us to try and play together. We'll see. I'm not opposed to it. Okay, I see that the little vendetta has been played out to its conclusion. Oh, that's a cool shot. I like that a lot. Nice pixelated Metal Gear. General! Once a loser, always a loser, eh, Snake? The last one standing is the winner. That's a cool icon for Snake, too. And that would be myself. Not you, not Black Chamber, and certainly not America. I use them all, you see, Parker. Black Chamber. What? Weren't you sent to cover up Outer Heaven and Project Babel? Or rather, the truth about GLF and the U.S., just like that woman? GLF and the U.S., what truth? Ha ha ha! So you're nothing but a pawn, too. Just like Viper and his lot. There's a connection between GLF and the States and Outer Heaven? Fine, I will tell you all about it. If you win, winner takes all, loser relinquishes all. That is the way of the world. And you will abide by it, Snake. Here we go. Hold on, General. I gotta take a call real quick. Just give me a second here. Just gotta get my affairs in order in case I'm killed. Snake Metal Gear must be destroyed. Take out its legs, first of all. Hit it hard with mines and C4. Mines? Do I have mines? Okay. Okay, so let's see. So I have C4. Oh man, they don't want me to use that Nikita missile, huh? Okay, let's see. Ouch! Okay. I think I get it now. Alright, so when it stops... Is that? No? Okay, let's see. Ooh, I like this song. So I only have 4 C4. Oh, gosh, okay. Okay, I think I got a good idea of how to do this now. Okay, basically, let's see, I'm gonna stand here. Alright, there we go, okay. Let's do its little stompy. Ah, see that? I waited too long on that one. Okay, so I wanted to at least get started. Dang it. Alright, so what else do I have here? I'm at a C4. Stun grenades, chaff grenades. See, I don't have mines. I have grenades. I don't know. That might work. The old boss standby. I didn't see if that did any damage, unfortunately. Is that not doing damage? I can't see. I'm trying to focus on, like... See, that's not doing damage. Alright, let's see. What else do I have? Can I just shoot it? Stun grenade. Still that gun. Oops. That's not doing damage either. Alright, what else do I have? Grenades. Stun grenade. Chaff grenade. This is dumb, but maybe the pistol? I don't know. That's not doing anything. Did I just not collect enough C4? You know what? I'm just gonna let myself die here. So we can try this again. Okay. Okay. So I think I just need to... Man, that's frustrating that. So that's hand grenades there. Ration, that's good. I need that. So how much C4 did I have then? 8? Okay. God, that was lame. I wish I could have used grenades. How much of this do I have to go through again, I wonder? I mean, it's... Oh. Oh, here we go. Landmines. Alright. Gosh, this is like the first time I picked those up. More grenades. That's good. Let's see. Do I just have to kind of go back and forth here? Okay. Alright. Nikita ammo. I figured I'd be using Nikita at some point. I guess they're just too easy for the legs, I guess. I don't know if the... I think the body armor is, like, explicitly for bullets. More grenades. Okay. Squiddo Willow, if you want to throw a link in the chat for this trap remix that you're working on, I'll certainly play it. Even if you don't finish it today. I don't know if you're actually working on that or not. Hey, it's worth it to see this whole sequence again, huh? Alright, we got it. Yep, General. Got it. Looks like Danny Trejo. Snake looks cool. Covered it. We know what's happening here. Okay. Snake, Metal Gear must be destroyed. Take out its legs first of all. Hit it with C4. Okay. Okay. Although I will admit, I don't really feel like I... Oops. Okay. Got a good... I don't quite know exactly how to lock this in here. Okay, so I think... Yeah, see, that was bad. Wasted one already. Okay, I think I just need to be like... Just set it pretty early. Alright, let's see. Okay, see, that was pretty good. So I'll let this one go. And then let this one go for just a few seconds. Alright. Alright, so yeah, we're doing a lot better now. I'll let that one go. I don't feel like I got there quick enough. This is, I think someone in the chat said this is very like Mega Man XC music. I totally agree. Okay. I got 3 more C4, but I have the landmines as well. Which I don't know how to use, but we'll see. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was a waste. Did it get it? Maybe it got it. I waited too long on that one. Okay. Oh, just like a few seconds, really. Okay. Legs destroyed with 1 C4 to spare. Squiddo Willow with work on that trap remix. You send it to me. You tweet it at me. DMs are open. Whatever you want to do. Metal Gear's down? You did it! No, not yet. It wouldn't be that easy. I mean, I picked up a bunch of Nikita missiles. Alright, let's see. Alright. So those are the weak points. Okay, I think I see what game you're playing here. Okay, let's see. There we go. Nikita is open for business. And that was an awful first shot. I'm so sorry about that. Let's see. Okay. How many of these? Oh, okay. So is that a hit? Not sure. See, Okay, so that one's down, right? I swear, the little Nikita missile all of a sudden kind of looks like a little R-wing to me. Like maybe I just didn't notice it until now. I think it's just the blue and white. Gosh, I feel like I'm wasting a lot of ammo. Okay. That was like half my stock. Alright, let's see. Oops. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. But did the gun come back? This is going bad. Do I have to be up here? Is this the idea? Let's see. That did damage to me? That sucks. Alright, so those have to be open? Okay. Ah, alright. So this is... Let's see. Are those being destroyed? Okay, so that's not doing damage. Is that doing damage? Okay. That was an experimental run. So you disable... You only disable the gun when you hit it, says Rock Party. So hit it after it's flashing. After it's flashing, try a grenade. Okay. Oh man, I have to do the feed again? Okay. That's annoying. Maybe the stream will be an hour. I was so confident that I'd get through it in like 20 minutes, but... I mean, we're beating it today, I think. Like I said, unless it's like a Metal Gear Solid 4 situation where, like, all of a sudden it's like this crazy 5-hour thing. I don't like this having to go back and forth. I wonder if there's an easier way to do this. Yeah, even if the stream goes a little long, I want to finish this today for sure. I feel like I can take out the legs pretty easily now, though. Good music, good music. Oh god, you know this sucks. I'm frustrated that I have to go through this every time. As much as I like that art. Alright, we got the guy, we got cool Metal Gear portrait. General really hates everything. Metal Gear's getting turned on. The Fabled one, you're asking on YouTube, you're asking if I'm on Twitch or Mixer. I'm also streaming this on Twitch. It's twitch.com/KyleImpersonator. I haven't set up Mixer. That's something I should consider. Go hang out with Ninja. Okay. So let that one go. I missed the window on that one, I feel like. That one went surprisingly bad. Okay. Still trying to figure out... Now I'm like less confident now. Okay. Okay. Oh, so if you get too close to the top, you... Alright, okay. I mean, I got a decent amount of health. That's not too much of a problem. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, getting the hang of this now. Basically when it starts like shuffling like that, I feel like that's when you want to put your C4 down. See, that one went really quick. Okay. That should be good. Alright, cool. We do get to listen to that music again, which is fun. I do like the music. Metal Gear's down. Oh, what's going on? Hold on a second, guys. Why is Twitter not working? Huh. I was trying to tweet out the stream. I don't know if I did. Let's see. Campbell, you did it. All right, let's see real quick. Sorry, guys. Important social media checking. Let's see. Let me do a quick tweet, since it looks like something went wrong with my initial tweet here. Or at least I thought it did. I know this is good streaming right here. Let's see. Should be the final Metal Gear Ghost Babel stream. Come watch. Gotta get the links. No typos, please. Okay. Again, apologies for doing this in the middle of the stream. I know this is boring and lame. Also, I gotta pick out a good image, man. I've been photoshopping all these images I like. Gotta get a good one. Okay, let's see. Oh, why is this taking so long? Okay, this should be the final Metal Gear Ghost Babel stream. Come watch. I've been referring to it as Ghost Babel because I know in the US it's just Metal Gear Solid Game Boy Color, but I feel like it's confusing to... Like, I just think of it as Ghost Babel. Like, that just makes more sense to me. Because that distinguishes it better. Okay, so shoot those, shoot those. Get those. Man. Alright, let's see. Can I use... So I have the Nikita, which I can use to take... So that's glowing now, and then what do I run up and throw a grenade at it? Seems weird. See, I don't know if that's really the trick here. Okay, so that did some damage. This just seems... I feel like I'm doing it wrong. It's like one of those things that... Okay. So that opens that up. And is that doing damage? Because I'm not focusing on the power meter there. So that opens that up. Do I need to... God, this seems time consuming. Let's see. Ow! Okay. Okay. Alright, I guess that's it. That just didn't... It's not very satisfying. It just doesn't feel like the right way to do it, but... Okay, but that is... I mean, it's doing stuff here. Then maybe I'll use the Nikita miss... Oh. Alright, I have 11 grenades. there. Alright. 8 grenades. It's like 2 grenades per... Okay. So does that mean it's open now? Wow! Ooh. Just got hit in the hip with a missile. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now we... Alright, so we got more missiles coming my way. I thought I had 20 last time. What happened? Okay, gosh, this is not a good position to be in. Alright, let's see. So I open those vents up. Is this right? That did damage, right? Okay. Did that, chat, let me know. Is that doing damage? That's doing damage, right? Where are the chaff grenades? I have chaff grenades, I just don't know how... I could toss one, I guess. I don't know how useful it'll be. Let's see. Oh wait, you can't use... That was bad, because I can't use... I mean, I don't know. Is that any use to me, really? Not really, I don't think. So then I can't use the Nikita. Oh, ouch. Let's put, let's get a ration out here. I've only got 1 ration. Alright, let's see. This was a pretty decent spot earlier. Oh. Okay, 17 Nikita missiles. Seems like a good amount to get done what I'm trying to get done here. Let's see. As I completely waste one. It's embarrassing. Oh boy. Alright, so I need to wait for the missiles to, like, be chill. Alright, so I'm out of rations. I have 11 Nikita. So it does have to be open, it looks like. I might as well put my thing on here. Maybe this is dumb, but can I... Ah, crap. I could say maybe I can, like... Can I do this? And just wait here for them to open up? Or do I have to instigate them opening up? Because right now it's just like firing bullets at me. Do I need to go, like, be out in the open and, like, say, hey, I'm here? Because this is not doing any damage, right? Like, if I just do it like this, that does nothing. Okay. The Metal Gear mobile launch devices. Alright, let's see. Does this, like, say, hey, wake up! Wake up, you idiot! Okay, so that woke it up, so to speak. It's open currently. Alright, there we go. I got hit, though. I guess I'll throw another grenade at it. Man, I don't want to do this again. Is it open? No, they're not open now. Ah! Stop shooting flames at me! We're friends. You and me. Is there any chance that that's what I'm supposed to hit now? Like that, the mouth? Did that do damage? Let's see. Take that! And one of those! And one of those! That is doing damage, okay. Alright, here we go, here we go. Huh! This is very Mega Man XC Sigma boss fight. Oh no, I'm out of grenades? Crap. What do I have? Can I shoot it with a gun? I don't think that's doing anything. Nope, okay. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. So I got... Oh, I have these. Okay. So I could stay up here. Man, that window seems tiny. That didn't hurt it? What the hell, man? Heck, Game Boy Color. Shoot. More nades spawn in the bottom left or right. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Who was that? Oh, Bad Humans! Welcome back, my friend! I guess the fire's blown up the missile? I don't know, man. It's Metal Gear. Nothing makes sense. It's nanomachines. Alright, let's see. Man, I'm cutting it close here. Oh! Just go! Just die! Crap. Alright. Crap. Okay, alright. Wait. Have I been dumb this whole time? Can I just do this? Okay, alright, that's what I figured. Alright. It's just one more hit, man. That was close enough. Come on. Alright, open up, open up. Yes! Yes, yes! Terrible. Terrible. Always terrible. Sure, first try, Joshua Caleb. Yeah, like Batman in the Lego movie. First try. Alright, man. Your face is a single pixel. The name Legend may have been propaganda, but it seems no exaggeration. I want the truth, all of it. A winner's privilege. After all, you have the right to know about Outer Heaven, Metal Gear, Project Babel, and the link between GLF and the US. There's a lot of information. Squiddo Willow, I think this is it, man. And the US, Outer Heaven, was a US-backed venture that provided mercenaries to its clients. It was a way to unofficially check anti-American forces, and the idea apparently originated with the DDCI of the time. What? But the field commander, Big Boss, was a loose cannon that broke out of the program, and Outer Heaven was brought down by you. Guys, hold on, I gotta do something very important here. Let's see. Sorry, this is crucially important. Especially for the end here. Alright, let's see. Alright. Alright. You here with me for the end here, Mona? Yeah? Alright. As part of the plausible denial of their involvement in Outer Heaven, the government constructed a hero myth, handed you and Foxhound to the international media. Doesn't want to play. That is the truth behind your rise to the status of legend. Snake. Ha ha ha, shocking, isn't it? To learn that your glory was a staged one. And the connection between GLF and the US? Even after Outer Heaven collapsed, the relationship went on right into Project Babel. The US provided covert support for GLF. It was their field controller. The objective was diminishment of anti-American forces in the African continent, provoke an ethnic minority in Gindra into a calculated conflict, then involve other neighboring nations. Create a climate of hostility to discourage organized alliance. Then send in a contingent of US-dominated peacekeeping troops for an indefinite stay, where they can exercise control over the entire region. It was a bid to build a new world order in the confusion of the post-Cold War era, a means to establish the U.S. as the sole superpower, a single hegemony over an artificial Babel, manageable chaos. This was Project Babel. The brainchild of Parker, Army Chief of Staff, the return for my services was a lavish reward and a guarantee of safety. Take this. This disc contains all the information that Parker ordered that woman soldier, Chris, to destroy. It's all here, proof of what I have just told you, including details of all bank transactions. There's enough dirt here to bring down some of the highest people in the government. This is like a bomb ready to explode. This too is the winner's privilege. Do with it what you like. You deceived your people all this time? Your followers believe in you. So does Sophie. Yes, Sophie. I left her cruelly too. But still, she stayed with me as my lieutenant. But I never saw her smile after that. I didn't deceive them. I had no intention of being Parker's henchman in the first place. It was the aid I needed, and with it, I was going to break the bargain and build our country. The end justifies the means, especially when others have faith in the fiction. I only gave them the truth in the guise they wanted. Can a nation built by those means have any value? Ha! Doesn't the world operate on what you call those means? Everyone just pretends otherwise. Justice and ideals are nothing but words, after all. Well, well, so this is the way dreams end. Well, it is not the worst thing. It's not? I feel like I can't imagine a worse thing. Oh my gosh, is there more gameplay here? Why would they give me more health like that? Snake, Viper. Is that Chris? Oh, Viper. I told you, it's not over yet. Viper, still. Thanks for saving me the trouble of removing the General. He controlled Metal Gear to the end, and I had the pleasure of listening to your conversation, and so finally I know the identity of Anonymous. It was worth the trouble of leading you all the way out here. You? This was all a ploy to bring Anonymous out into the open. Seizure of Metal Gear. Leading you and Campbell out here to Outer Heaven. All part of the plan. What does the Colonel have to do with this? You don't know what he did? Your dear friend Roy Campbell was in command of Foxhound that night 2 years ago. The Colonel? I figured that when Metal Gear's history repeated itself and you and Campbell were pulled into the fray, Anonymous would have to get involved. 2 years I have waited for this moment. 2 long years. Damn it, the decision to call... Oh, excuse me. Dang it, Game Boy Color. The decision to call Campbell in and to send me was made at the highest level. How? Could I have been involved in that process? This is how. God, this is such like a... Just, here's everything that you've been wondering about, or maybe wondering about. Snake, we have a problem. The 5th Black Chamber. What? Hey. Colonel, what's going on? The 5th Black Chamber was right here. Who is this? McBride. Surprised, Snake? After I survived 2 years ago, I parted from the others and slipped into your side. I changed everything. My face, name, past. To gather information for our cause. Everything I did was for this moment. Do it, Viper. This is it. Imran, hey, what's up, man? There's a different ending for beating the secret missions? So, but Imran, I was under the impression that this game is not canon in any way. Viper, you may forget or refuse to acknowledge it, but our heck goes on. And it will go on until we destroy all of you, not just Anonymous. What did you just do? The bolts of vengeance, preparing for nuclear strike. How can that be? Metal Gear was destroyed. You are a fool. Did you think Metal Gear was just an armored transport for a nuclear payload? What? The nature of this beast is an integrated launch system with real-time relay control of 7 armed satellites, all with nuclear capability. The railgun is just a cherry on top. Armed satellites? It's... Okay, is it canon? Imran says, it's not, kind of. All right, perfect. Armed, that sounds like, I mean, that's Hideo Kojima's storytelling, right? Armed satellites? Nuclear strike from planetary orbit, that's right. Able to strike any point on Earth without relying on ICBMs and impossible to defend against. You're going to murder millions of innocent people for your personal vengeance? Innocent? Grazing on spoon-fed justice and order, content to ignore what goes on behind the fine words? Their crime is equal to that of Anonymous. No, their complacency is what makes Anonymous possible. This strike is for my murdered comrades, but that won't be the end. This is a declaration of war against Anonymous. Okay, I gotta read what Imran is saying here. The secret ending is number 4, explaining that it was good training and you passed it well, then calls you Jack. So the assumption is that this is the VR mission before Raiden references doing in Metal Gear Solid 2, which is insane, and honestly I think that's pretty cool. I've just activated the elevator. Once Metal Gear is out on the surface, its signals will be transmitted, and those 7 satellites will enter attack mode. In 90 seconds. I will stop you. Okay, Snake, give it your best shot. I don't know if that's supposed to be meant to be read sarcastically, but whatever. This is your last fight. Come on. Okay. I use any means to see fit to carry out our revenge. Gosh, this is a big... Okay. Okay, let's see. What is that? Okay, so we're going upward. That's a cool effect. I like how that looks. Let's see. Oh, hello. Where'd he go? Is this what we're doing? We're just like... We will have our vengeance no matter what. Can I do this? Is this dumb? No use. Okay, I'm gonna set... Alright, just remember, Kyle, saying this out loud to myself, that it's below the purple... I'm assuming that it will do damage to me if I walk into it, but maybe it'll damage him. Let's see. Oh! Where you at, Viper? I won't be beaten. I owe that much to my fallen comrades. God, I've only got like 40 seconds? Victory is ours in 38 seconds. Am I doing a bad job? I feel like I'm doing a bad job here. Oh, lives. Ah, crap, I didn't mean to skip through that so quickly. I actually wanted to read it. Where you at, Viper? Viper? Even if I have to crawl to deliver it. I keep accidentally clicking through that stuff. Let's see. I'm sure it's important. Hey! Alright, has he got like 2 more hits? I only have 5 seconds. I don't think I'm gonna make it. We're above ground. The command has been relayed to attack. The satellites just now. The nuclear inferno will be our proof. To be the proof of our vengeance. Okay, fair. Okay. Alright, at least I can just do this. That's good. Alright. I've just activated the elevator. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Gotcha. I will stop you. Give it your best shot. Sarcastic reply. Great. Alright, let's see. Alright. So I feel like maybe there's a better way to do this, but like I got, pretty close with just hitting him every time he showed up. Oop. If I have like a more powerful gun or something, I can't use the Nikita. I could toss grenades at him, I guess. This seems, I feel like, let's see. Yep, victory is ours. Got it, got it. I'm trying to give him a couple punches in there before he disappeared. Alright, let's see. He's about halfway. Hey, buddy. Arrgh. I will see retribution, even if I have to crawl to deliver it. Yep. Okay. Come on. Where you at, Viper? Show your face. I punched him. Alright, come on. My finger is hurting on this D-pad. Okay. Was he have like 2 more hits or so? 1 or 2? Come on, Viper. There we go. Three and a half minutes. I didn't die. Wasn't found. No enemies killed. No rations. Terrible. Alright, I want to read Bad Human's comment here real quick. Ghost Babel is referenced a lot in Metal Gear Solid 2 through in-game posters, crazy kernel profile pic changing to the Ghost Babel kernel pic, which I don't think I ever saw. I've played Metal Gear Solid 2 a lot. I don't think I ever saw that. And the 3 crazy kernel codec calls. Also, Metal Gear Solid 4, the 5.7 gun description talks about Snake's Ghost Babel mission. Okay. Man. That's cool. I didn't like. I just thought this was like a total side story. I like to hear that it's sort of peppered in other areas. That's cool. I've shut the controls down. There's no way to launch now. I'm out. Just sitting alone in my house, just laughing at myself for imagining Snake saying, "I'm out," and dropping the mic. Leaving the Ghost Babel mission. How could I be beaten by you? Snake, how do you do it? How do you keep fighting? Living. For what? Whom? In the name of what cause? How, Snake? How? How do you do it? Gotta bring in Cat Cam. In the name of what cause? I feel like I'm amped up this morning. I'm excited to be like at the end of this game. Not that I'm like eager to finish it or anything. I'm just excited to see the credits. It's over, my comrades. I didn't do right by you all. That was a good little animation. I liked that. Viper. Snake. It's you. The General. I heard all of it, including the part about GLF in the US. I see. What will you do now? Stay here. With GLF? Yes. Continue the General's work? Right now, I don't even know whether I loved him or hated him. I just couldn't leave his side. His ideals may have been faked, but they weren't empty. That's what I think. And there are many here still who believe that too. We'll work together to build a country of our own, for ourselves, this time with real ideals. Oh, is that Chris? Snake! It's her. Don't keep her waiting. I won't. He called your name, you know, at the end. Did he? I genuinely don't remember that. Hey, it's Mona. Snake, I got us a Jeep. Good work. Is it over? Yes, it's all over. Is it? What about her? She's strong. And she'll become even stronger. You don't have to go with her. GLF, why? Nothing, really. Let's get out of here. Right. Wait, there's the codec. Oh, you okay? Cat? I'm talking to the cat. Don't rub on the mic. That's bad. Oh. Can you, like, get up on my shoulders, maybe, or something? Snake! Colonel, everything alright? Yeah, I put a bullet in McBride. Whoa, just dies off screen like that? You? Snake, I owe you an apology. It's true that I was in charge of Black Chamber's termination. We were told that there was a terrorist group coming in. Secret liquidation on a dark night. Only when it was all over was I told that the target had been one of our own, an American unit. Was that the reason for your retirement? Yes. I lived with the guilt these 2 years. But when they hijacked Metal Gear, I was called in by NSA Chief Steve Gardner, the mission controller. So you took the job to confront the past? A job which was offered to me with the alternative of making the incident public, along with evidence that it was I who planned the thing. Blackmail, huh? But how would Gardner know about that? Probably dug it up somewhere. He is a former CIA director. Former DCI. Oh, wait, did they say CIA? No. Former DCI? Don't tell me. 7 years ago during the Outer Heaven incident. Who was the DDCI? Now you've got it. Gardner was the deputy director of Central Intelligence, all right. Weasel? He was the one who organized Outer Heaven and the development of Metal Gear. Metal Gear used to be under CIA control, like Viper said. Gardner was also the one who salvaged the Metal Gear you totaled from Outer Heaven and continued the development program. In other words, Project Babel was actually his idea. But 2 years ago, Metal Gear was seized by foreign terrorists, and as a result, the control of the weapon and leadership of Project Babel was transferred away to Parker and the Army, and Gardner had Black Chamber erased to ensure their silence. Gardner is anonymous? Weasel, you're not under Gardner's direct command? You guessed it, Snake. What? And another thing, Gardner knew who McBride was from the beginning. What? Well, it was Gardner who leaked the intel about Metal Gear to McBride, and Black Chamber to begin with. For what purpose? I see it. Gardner was setting Parker up. Right. If GLF seizes Metal Gear and goes out of control, the blame will land on Parker with his longtime aide to GLF. And Metal Gear and Project Babel will return happily ever after to Gardner's arms. Could he possibly have engineered Black Chamber's conflict with GLF? I don't know, but it could be. That Gardner planned this whole thing? Just to regain Metal Gear and Project Babel? Oh, God. Weasel, if you're under orders from Gardner, don't you have another job to carry out? To kill us all once the mission has succeeded? Sharp, Snake, that's exactly right. So that's the real reason a mercenary of your standing wasn't sent on the field. Right again. I'm about the only person who can take on the legend. Weasel, you're going to kill us? Like I said, it's a policy of mine to earn my keep. How can you... So I'd like to say, but unfortunately, I kind of like you people. Especially your bleeding heart ways. Totally wrong for a combat situation, you know. It's been a while since I met people like you. Weasel. Get out of here. I'll feed some story to Gardner, probably get only half of my pay for letting you escape, but who cares? Are you going to be alright? You could be in danger. I know how to take care of myself. Don't you worry. Thank you, Weasel. I'll repay the debt someday. I won't be counting on it. If I could live the way you people do, maybe I wouldn't have had to let my brother die. The Colonel and the rest are all right. Good. Let's go. Garrett Peters on YouTube. So I see now that we have a cat cam, snake cam, and coyote cam. I had nothing around me that I could believe in. Not my parents, not anyone else. That's why I joined the army. It gave me a sense of right and wrong, of justice and purpose. But that wasn't the right way. God, that looks like a... Doesn't that kind of look like a DeLorean, like the Back to the Future car a little bit? It doesn't really look like a Jeep. Beliefs can't be borrowed. They have to be looked for and thought about by yourself. I have to face myself and start searching, and I will find it. That's good. But if possible, maybe I could make that search with you at my side. I think this game would have such a romantic finale. Yeah, I'd like that too. Really? Really. I came to Outer Heaven to settle a score with the past. That was what I thought. But that wasn't the truth. I realized that when I met you, what I really wanted was death. What I wanted after everything had been decided was for someone to take my life. I must have been afraid. Seeing what was left standing of myself as I really was. Is that how you still feel? No, I think I want to live. Accept myself, forgive myself. Life is worth living, even if it hurts you. Even if you hurt in it. You taught me that. You were my salvation. Man, those 2 or 3 codec calls really set the tone for our relationship. Snake. That's why I've decided to go back. Back? To the States? Uh-huh. Don't! There's no way they'll let you go. They'll be waiting for you, and it's probably Foxhound. I know that. But I have to go back. Why? To understand. To understand why we had to fight this fight. What it was that I did. And who Solid Snake was. I'm going to confront the faceless men who play chess with people's lives and hearts in the shadows so that I can understand. And they will confess. Every conspiracy they wove, every victim left on the trail of their private gain, everything. It's the only thing I can do for the casualties of their and my dirty war. Snake. Unless I do that, there'll be no forgiveness and nothing to find for me. Don't worry, I'm going back so that I can live. When I've made them pay, I'll be back. Will you wait for me? That's a no. You can count on it. That feels like a no. That feels like I'm not ready to tell you no directly, but I will let you infer it. Here we go, man. Credits. So the story was still a Kojima mostly. I'm guessing he went to Fukushima and was like, all right, here's what I want to happen, and he put it together. But I do wonder how, on a day-to-day basis, how much Kojima's working on this game. Gear Solid. I wish they just had stuck with Ghost Babel. I think that's a better name. And it's just confusing to have 2 games called Metal Gear Solid. I like this end music here. Character acting system. VR training. Enemy logic. Non-terrible run starts now, says a clever cadaver. Kojima said this story was too dark for him? I mean, it's dark, but it didn't seem excessively darker than any of the other Metal Gear stories. What a strange thing. I feel like this game had a lot of good animation, especially considering, it's, Game Boy Color game. I like this music. This is probably my favorite track so far. You know what I wish they would do? Package manual design. For all the for the Super Nintendo games and stuff on the Switch, I wish they would just, integrate like PDFs of all the booklets for all those games or something. I would like to look through those. I feel like, I wonder how difficult they would be to track down. I wondered if they'd literally have to find good versions and like scan them, or if they have files somewhere or something. I think that'd be cool. The song is called Departure. Let's jam it. Supervising director. There's Kojima. So he did, Kojima, supervising director, and did the story and all that. They did it, so I Love Bacon says that I think they added the SNES manuals online. So you have to go to like a website, I guess. End. Not the end. 7 hours. I was found 66 times. Killed 129 70. Codename Chameleon. See, Chameleon seems like a good rank to get in a Metal Gear game, because like it's a stealth game. So if they're saying like you're an animal, that blends in well. I feel like that wasn't me. Congratulations. Special is now available in Stage Select menu. There we go, man. That's Metal Gear Ghost Babel, or Metal Gear Solid in America. I really liked that game a lot. That was very impressive. It really feels like a genuine Metal Gear game. I'm going to continue streaming every day at 11 a.m. Central Time. I am not 100% certain what I'm going to be playing tomorrow, but I will be playing something. Even if it's just jumping into the middle of my save file for Control. You know, I'm probably like 6 or 7 hours or so into that game. Maybe I'll just pick that up and play. I do have some games that I want to play that are more in line with what this game was, which is like a more obscure handheld version of a bigger franchise that is kind of underplayed. But I have to like make sure that I can play it before I lock into that. But please tune in tomorrow. I will tweet out what I'm gonna stream at some point soon. So follow me on Twitter. I'm sure you guys all do already. At Kyle M. Hilliard. Thanks so much for watching. This has been awesome. I'm really glad I decided to do this after getting laid off from Game Informer. I was trying to figure out a good way to like continue to talk about games in some fashion. I'm hoping I can do more of that soon in a larger sense, but I really like having this. It's been like really helpful for me to have a scheduled thing that I do every day, because otherwise I'm just like losing my mind sending emails and just like waiting to hear back about things. And there are things that I'm waiting to hear back about that I'm excited about. But this is great. This has been awesome. I love being able to talk to everybody. And I really enjoyed this game. I think it's cool. I'm going to shut up now, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Time. Thank you so much, as always, every day. Except for Saturdays and Sundays. Okay, bye.